this morning, and we've got a chick right up there. And brother, or is brother's where? Okay, sister's up on. All right, that's brother up here in the pine and 80, and sister's up on 80 white. Let's see what this looks like on the scope. Oh wow, it's actually going to sort of work. Almost like, and she's gone, or he's gone. Okay, let's go show sister. Oh wow. All right, there she is up there. Amazing. Yeah. Oh, now she's got. Come on, guys. Oh, she just took a swipe at him, I think, or a squirrel.
Yeah, well, the squirrel was deeper, but maybe it moved.
All right, I've yet to get him on the scope.
Okay, so where did brother go?
I don't know.
Oh, that's why you were asking that?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I found her.
No, I know. No, I was just setting up my scope, and he was gone and stuff. So, yeah, I set up the scope, and she was off the. So I've shown everybody wide angle so far. All right, so she's over there in that tree. Yeah, I'm good with this. So she's up there. I think that's her. That's her there. I know the silhouette.
On the horizontal bridge?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So now we'll be able to show her for a second, maybe, before she takes off again on us. So that's sister.
All right, so we don't really know where he's at.
Yep. Well, we've seen them both.
Yeah,
So.
just trying to relocate. Oh,
Yep. She just landed up on. Yeah, that's her. Trying to go up to the scraggly set of branches, and there she is. There's her beautiful preening beauty this morning. A little gorgeous. So pretty. Yes, you are. Where's your brother? Where's your brother? Where's your brother? Oh, the kitty cats had a good morning so far. They're out on the deck after having their breakfast. So it's cool today, but it's cool now, but it's gonna be hot again. So at least we had the windows up in the middle of the night and got some air into the house. All right, so she is up. So that's rocking. She's up there in that pine. They like to stand the pines. They like the oaks. Did a lot of oak playing last few days, but they do like these pines. Ah, and it's probably Mom that's over on McGraw.
Oh, look at that beautiful Danny Carn over there.
Oh yeah. Have not heard cat cack yet. There he is. There's our. Oh, dude, we're on the move. All right, well, let's go back up to her. I have to defeat the phone. Anyway, so good morning.
Oh, that cardinal is beautiful.
Yeah, he is. He's moving around though. I can't. He won't sit still in the place where I can.
Yeah, well, he was songbird, right?
Maybe it'll come out on the edge. It'd be nice if he came out all the way onto the end. Find that branch. All the way out to the end. Yep. Where are you, buddy? Where are you? Oh. Come on. That's the branch he was on right there. Now where'd he go? Right, whatever. Back up to sister. Keep going. There we go. All right, so we started off with brother, wide angle. And we're yet to. All right. She's working her way up into the thickety stuff. I wonder if he's up there above her. I wonder if he's up there above her. Oh, they got the cute little mini irrigation here at 80 White. I love it. It's awesome. So like very delicate. Okay, there she is up there. Get her on the scope. This is actually a nice shot. All right. Let's roll. There she is. Roll up the tree. Yes, I'm standing next to the dumpster here. Well, he'll show up again. I mean, he's got to be like right here somewhere. Being the quiet dude that he is. I mean.
Yeah, and the problem is you can't, when you try to go like another direction, well, you can't get in there.
Right.
I'm trying to, you're staying out of there. But I tried to go to the other end, to get another view. Wait, was that him or a different bird? That's him.
Where?
Okay, he's right down in front of that window, down low. Wait, see in the distance? See his head moving his head. See the window?
Yeah, I see the window.
Okay, so there's a little opening on the bottom horizontal branch.
Oh yeah, I see him right below the window.
Yep.
Okay, that's so funny. All right, go find the window. There's a window, and there Cindy's got hawk eyes. This cat calls you. E. Eagle eyes. There he is. What a goober. Trying to get him in focus is a challenge. There we go. There we go. Where is it? There he is. Mr. Sleepyhead. He's got sleepy eyes. This kid always looks like he's got kind of just rolled out of bed. Or never went to bed.
Yeah, what the heck, Uncle Carl?
I'm young. Don't
So, just because you were monitoring window management.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, his sister flew down above to the right. She's in the mess over there now. I'm gonna scoot over here just a teeny bit. There we go.
Alright, well, they're buried in there. I'm just going to go enjoy the flowers.
All right. You'll notice they have a beautiful little irrigation system here. Like
Yeah,
the
awesome.
the delicate little.
Yeah,
It's beautiful.
I wish we had that.
There's our dude. My sister is, I can't see her, but I know where she's at. She's just above. She landed above and to the right. There's two trees, sort of, if you could call them that are struggling to grow there beneath the canopy. And one's on one side of the window, the other one's on the other side of the window from where we're standing, and he's there on the left, and she's a little bit higher up and to the right. So let me say hi to everybody. Starting at the top, morning Fresh Baby, morning Danny, hi Nikki, Yuri, good morning. And Noel and Jan and Sunny, hi there. And Chirps, how are you doing? And Lana and Birdie, good morning. All right, so we have, so he is over, see that window? Kind of, you can barely see it. There on Rocky. Oh, that's her popping up back onto the branch. She's gonna go after her stuff, she thinks. Meantime, he's just sort of hanging out. Just kind of hanging out here a little bit. Buried in the trees. It's going to be, yesterday was hot, like really hot. Today's going to be 84, which means it's going to be real feel in the 90s, like everybody else. You guys, I'm sure, at least as hot, maybe hotter. She is right there. Peeky-pooing. She's peeky-pooing. My brother is just having the best time preening over there. We'll find him again. That's not the tree. That is the tree. And is he above or no? That's the roof. I go down. My brother, there he is again. Says, "Are you looking at me?" She's got a very loud voice. She's got to be like one of the loudest. Oh, and he's gone further into the thicket now, off to the right a bit. You never know he's there, right? He just like went behind that clump of leaves. She's up there playing peeky, and he went from there to there, out of our view. Oh, beautiful. All right. We'll keep an eye on. Oh, what happened now? She hopped out and then she went somewhere again?
She's hiding behind that cloud.
Oh. Yeah.
She didn't stay put. It was
She was there hopping and went up behind her.
in motion.
In motion. It was just a little pit stop. A little waste.
They called it
a waypoint. Oh, not much of a slice. Yeah, just a little droplet. I don't think so. These guys are putting out some serious milestones. She appeared again. She was behind that thicket, and I moved over so I can see her. She just had a slice which was like not existent. She's gonna be moving around a little bit here. Cute, cute, cute. And touches and goes back around toward the front. Brother's in that clump over there. So there's that greeny area there. And then there's that little clump there above. And he's back there behind that clump. And she decided it was a good idea to go around to the front. So she went around to the front of 80 White. I don't know. I haven't seen him come out of there. Take a quick peeky poo over here. Should be over here somewhere. Gotta go check on sister though. He's in here somewhere. At least he was in the middle ground, middle height. Back in there somewhere. All right, well, let me go check on her. So beautiful 80 White here. Isn't that nice? Definitely an English country house. A manor. Right out of the book A Quarrel with the King. All right, so yeah, isn't that nice? So they were on the balcony yesterday morning, and then last evening we did a quick ex-post without video or anything, just giving an update as to where they were, which was in this area. Yeah. You didn't see him? Yeah, they may be over here now. Could be on Eurus. You know, we haven't we've had Ezra on Eurus before. Not that, surprisingly, not that popular a building. If you're counting frequency over the years of landings. Oh, she's right up here somewhere. Goopster. Where are you? Are you up or are you down? I mean, her voice is so... What's the word I was going to say? Transcendent. There she is. Yep. Yeah, she's got a little shape up there. There you are, love. Very pretty. And she is heading, she may be heading toward JGSM, the Spire.
All right. Oh, is he down there too? There's something lower. Put it on the stove. Yeah, there's one lower. I think.
Really?
It's a long ways away.
Oh, what are you looking at?
Look at it. Come here, Brian. You see the pine tree in the distance there? Right? So between Eurus and whatever.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Just, you're gonna have to look with a scope because you can't.
Are you saying there's somebody in the pine tree?
Yeah, on the left-hand side, about halfway up.
Okay. Bless you. I don't think so.
Yeah, that's where she went. Well, okay, maybe that was another pit stop.
I don't know.
Oh boy. Okay, we can walk over there. I don't know. I don't know if
Hang on.
Mother's still in there.
Yeah, I got to get over here and have a look at the spire.
Like, she's not on the spot. Unless she just moved.
Well, just let me check. Mm.
So we don't. At least we knew it. His brother.
Yeah.
I don't know. It seemed like there was another bird that moved. She landed in there. But I would think his brother was still in there. You know what I mean?
All right. Well, I guess. So what are we gonna do? Grab the car, or are we gonna walk down there? All right. Let's go. I have to see.
Maybe show Mommy.
Yeah.
Or she do it either.
I don't know. I got to put it on Mom, and then I go see if the car is locked.
I did.
Okay. Thanks. And I don't see Mom. Oh, Mom's on the lower part of McGraw. Yeah.
Yeah, I think she's still there. Yep.
So they're working on the building, and she's hanging out.
He's on that. You know where the dentile.
Oh yeah, yeah. The corner facing us.
Yeah, or its wing.
Yeah. Got it. Well, somebody is there. I wouldn't be surprised if it's Wink. Seeing this construction, right?
Yeah, but then it makes you wonder why did whatever. It's Denny. Oh dear God.
Loud.
Oh, that's louder than athletics. Is it Winkler
I
or
think
Mom?
it's Mom.
Okay.
Hang on.
Can I see without this phone?
Yeah.
Up this way.
Danny, good morning. How are you?
Okay. No, that's a Portico. Oh, you guys are online. You guys are.
Lag morning.
Ah.
Even online, we're what?
Oh, lagged from real life.
Oh.
That's fine.
Oh, are you listening on your?
We're sitting on my phone. See?
Ah. So I think it's mommy. A molten mama.
Oh.
There she is. They're in McGraw.
The Chillins ditched us, Danny.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I saw that. I was in the middle of typing. Wait for me, Owen. I'll be right there. And she took off.
Yeah, we think that this is Mom because the back is dark.
She's on the where the white dentile is on McGraw.
At the base of the roof.
Yeah.
She's at the bottom
Tower
of the
roof.
grade.
So she's right on. Yeah.
This corner.
So she's not on the right corner, not on the left corner. She's on the corner
Middle one.
facing us.
Right at the bottom. Let Danny see
Here.
on the thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yep.
I see. She's smaller than I was expecting. for some
Yes.
reason.
Oh yeah.
Long ways.
That's a long ways off.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe are you gonna come back? Come back. Oh, she's moving.
There she goes.
Yep. She's coming back.
Coming back.
Yay. Awesome.
All right, up into the tree. She's back from her journey.
Uh-huh. Well, that was a lot. That's a lot louder than it was even like 20 steps away.
All right. So we so we have sister back from her. I don't know what she's doing down there.
I don't know.
She's blocking the sun.
Sorry.
Excuse me.
Yeah, that's what I said. Because Mama's that way. Unless Wink's down there.
Well, she obviously didn't get nothing, and she's probably needs a meal because her slice was not.
No, the slice
It was no bueno.
That
Alright.
time when Mama stopped feeding them quite so often, so they maybe go out and make their own food.
Maybe. We just hope that they are. So far, they haven't become so desperate. There she goes. So desperate that they make silly, dangerous decisions. You know.
All right, come on. It's the art squad. The best place in the Yes. We're on the city.
And very occasionally, some bunch of nuts from the vicinity is not randomly.
All right. And yes, let's find the trunk. Sometimes it's just easier to find the trunk, if you can find the trunk. You know, this backlighting. Oh, come on. You know, sometimes it's not worth trying to do something. Alright, so she's up there. Yeah, she's getting mobbed by a robin.
Oh, the robin is. Oh, was? Right up here.
There she is. All right, so she's taken off. Right when the thing flashed, she went back that way. So
Back to the parking lot.
back to where back to where we started this morning.
There you go.
And I'm guessing to her brother, hopefully. He was here, and then he kind of like hopped into a clump of things, and we weren't able to find him, and he didn't come out. But all right, I'm headed back out.
I'm headed into work.
Okay.
Put my earphones back in.
Alrighty. It's usually like a 5-10 second lag, right?
Yeah, something like that.
All right, let's go wandering back up here. It says one way, but we're gonna wander up the wrong way. And there's Danny headed off to work, and there's Goldwin Smith, Klarman. The shades are down at Klarman, which is good. I think they're on automatic. And there is Lincoln, and then there's the dome in the background, the white dome there, peeking up above the roofs of Lincoln rooftop. And they're working on that dome. They got a big, massive lift truck up and over and above the dome. That would be challenging work. I mean, even though if you can get your lift truck up there, the dome is like technically below you, below your feet, below the level of the lift platform. So I don't know how that works, to be honest with you. Gotta find somebody willing to do the work. And when it gets hot, kind of even crazier. So Cindy found somebody. She's racing into the flower garden. Maybe they're on the ground, who knows? Oh, there she is, over there on the back portico. See the brother or sister. All right. See if I can get there in time. All right. There she is. I guess it's her, probably. Or it might be Sleepyhead. Not sure. Right there. What are you doing there, kid? I think that's him. I think it's Sleepyhead. Stop picking on me, he says. You guys go wandering, looking after your sister, and I'm just back here exploring the place. Well, maybe that's her. Looking at the tail. That might be her. Well, I don't know. She's the fidgety one. That's good. Step back a couple of feet from the screen. How nice. So she's over there. He is over there on the top of the little, I guess I'd call it a portico. Probably have to return, but whatever it is. Call it what you like. So, to catch you up, we've seen a boat this morning. We have brother and sister here behind us. In the stand of trees between 80 White and Rocky. Over here, looking north, that's Rockefeller behind the tree line there. So we had them both here. And brother gave us a slip, though he still may be here. But he likes to hide. Sister went off on a little journey down toward the Johnson School, south on East Avenue toward Campus Road, and she came back a few minutes later, and Mom is been ensconced on the base of the roof there above the Dentile on McGraw. So she's been there the whole time that we've been here. Lots of construction going around the building there. They've got trenches dug around it and all sorts of stuff. The windows are all gone. The inside is mostly gutted, I'm guessing. I don't know if the floors are still intact or not. Probably, because they haven't taken down they haven't put up the steel supports on the outside of the building yet. But anywho, so this one, I think it's this one, went down that way. I believe this is O1. And then she came back and totally ignored Mom. So she's had one slice, not much. So it's time, one way or another, for both of them to probably have some brekkie. Yes, and a friend of ours who, since retired, was the one who planted and maintained the gardens. And now there seems to be a young lady. Or at least is doing the maintenance. I don't know who. Plantings this year are nicer than they were last year. So we're back to having some very, very pretty beds. And they have the coolest little irrigation sprinkler system. Oh, hello, what are you doing there? Ah, okay. Oh, and there's brother. He just appeared. Hey there, bud. And wings up onto the back porch, onto the little greenhouse area. Hello. Where you been, bud? He says, hi, I'm here. Right, he's there next to the window on the... She's over there, and he's over there, and he may join his sister. We'll see what the plan is. A quick look at him. Up there. Hey, bro. He goes, hey, yeah, I was just like exploring a little bit. Yeah, she's on. Aunt Barry's on. So, which is which? That one, this one up here looks like it's got a nice white terminal band. So we may have been looking at brother. Hard to tell. This is a big bird. Yeah, tail looks like O1. That's the boy, right? Yeah, so she's... Yeah, so that's O1 on the roof. Yep. Hello, beautiful. So you're not bro. Well, you can still be a bro, but you're a sis. She was squawking. Absolutely. So we'll see. All right. Yeah, nothing there. No bueno on the slice. You're gonna go over to sit, brother. Yep. And we'll zoom in, it'll be totally out of focus. Cute. Very cute. Those gorgeous feathers. The patterns in their feathers. are amazing. And their wings. Gotta be sister. She's gotta have something to do. Always plucking away at something. She's gonna move on me now. Moving over here to get her in view. And she got backs around behind brother. Alright, it's not bad. Yesterday they were on the front balcony railing together, and now they're on the back. Portico. Alright, so we have a little better view of the back here. That's them over there. That's the back of the manor house. We have our gardens. Here we got beautiful beds, and we got beds. There's gorgeous beds over there. And there's a whole nother set of beds. There's a gorgeous east gate into the gardens. With wrought iron and wrought iron flowers that are painted. Actually quite beautiful. Hello, yep, sister's always doing something. She's a fidget, I have to tell you. She is a fidget. Walking. Oh, nice cast. Yeah. Yep. And here he comes. And up onto the pine, lower branch there. Sister's always bumping him around. Says, you didn't have to go nowhere. I was just playing. Where'd brother go? Alright, so she's gonna do a bit of dancing here. How long she is. Wow. She's really long. Alright, brother may be coming back. We'll see. She's huge. Alright, we're gonna show brother. There he is. He's over. Sister's still where she was. He's over there on the pine bough. Oh, you're gonna cast again. Yeah. What you doing? Oh, she's up on the roof. Oh, nice. Okay. All right, now she's up on this roof above the kitchen. All right, so she's over there now. Up there on. There she goes. And you up into the tree. Yes, up into the tree. All right, back to brother. Yep. He's over the car. He's above the car, the lower branch of the pine tree. He's got his back to us at the moment. Alright, sister's up. Alright, I'm going to show sisters, and Cindy's going over there to keep an eye on brother. Alright, so she's up there in that tree. 2/3 of the way up. Oh. Oh yeah. It's been a long time since we've had anybody in this little grove above us. There's another little some pine and some whatchamacallit, some Seven Suns and a beech are here behind us, right above me. And that's where he's at. So you have the south trees where she's in, then you have the garden, and then there's this little grove above me. Then the parking lot, and then the grove over by Rocky as you go from south to north. So she's in the southernmost stand of trees, and that stand of trees is basically overlooking Tower Road. On the other side of that is Tower Road down by there. So look on your map. All right, sweetie, where are you gonna go? And he is gone out of here. She took off through the tree, headed south. Maybe heading toward Barton, maybe heading toward Hotel, I'm not sure. I don't know. Oh, there he is. Hello. Hi, little one. Oh, he's so small compared to her. He's got that I'm a little hawk look. Lantana, aren't they beautiful? A little bit more subtle than marigolds. He's trying to. He wants to cast again.
Wow, she's a long ways away.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. A little bit more. And there he goes. And he's gonna fly through the trees also and up, landed. I think he may be going after sister also. Oh, they've got that deep purple stuff that, whatever that is. Not sage, what is it? Salvia. They've got that deep purple salvia that the hummingbirds love. I love that red, whatever that is. That's beautiful. So the beds tend to be a little bit taller this year. What are you going to do? You're going to go after your sister? He's turning around. Got our little sprinklers going. We got his buns. I see his buns basically. So he may decide to take off. Follow sister. Oh, that's not him. There and there he is. There he is. And up to a pretty branch. Too far up. Not far up. And there he is. Right. Looks like you're feeking. I know, it looks like he's feeking. Dude, did you eat something? I wonder if he got something earlier. Maybe. Just doodling. There you go. That's a little better. Sorry, guys. That's much better. Yeah, maybe. All right, Nikki, take care. Dude, you can't eat the bark. He's eating something off the branch. It's like a mushroom. Are you eating the fungus there, dude? Yeah, right. Well, I can't really lock on the white balance, so I'm just gonna have to deal with. I don't know. I don't know if it's like fungus, like this mushroom or something. He's going after something up there. Yeah, she sounds like she's way over at the other end of the hotel or No, or Barton or wherever, something.
Wink must be over there. She is.
Sorry, just gonna go in and out on this. He's a handsome little guy, isn't he? So it's a different set of plantings than you're gonna have at Min's garden. So he's up there on that little branch right there. There's another section of the garden back there, which this year looks to be more shrubbery. Oftentimes there's a beautiful alcove. Okay, so you can't really see it here. But there's a beautiful alcove back there, and there's the gorgeous gate. Oh, he turned around. Awesome. Hello, guy. All right, so we had a lovely time this morning with them. They are both safe and sound. She's off in the distance now, off to the south, over toward Campus Road. Maybe hotel, maybe Barton, in that area. And we've got this fella here. He's still in the garden. And been in the trees north of 80 White, between 80 White and Rocky, and she took a little trip down south along East Ave toward Johnson and came back, and Mom is over on McGraw Hall Tower monitoring the construction work there. And really pull it out of focus and then push it back in slowly. See if we can get him to stick. Here we go. It's not bad. And then they got back together again here, and they were over on the Portico together, and he was over there first when we came back up, and she came back from the south and then whirled around, and we thought it was her at first. Maybe not. But anyway, she came in and made it clear that she was her. She landed there on the little greenhouse roof. Then they were together up there, and then he flew over to the pines, and she went over on the roof above the kitchen, and she went up into the tree that he's in and headed south, and now he's up there. He came from the pines and is up here in her tree, the one that she was in. And that's what we're doing now. We're hanging out with handsome little O23. Wow, it's a struggle. It's a struggle here. There we go. Oh yeah, and don't forget yesterday morning we had Mr. Clack Clack, who we think was probably a Sharpie. Well, it's just not sticking. Yep. So we got a tricked out car here. And we've had a lot of memorable mornings here. So we have, what are these? Those are very pretty. And then we have those. I don't know what those are. Those are gorgeous. I have to get a picture of them and figure out what they are. We got, this looks like it's some kind of a garlic maybe. Very pretty. Looks like we have, I would call that phlox, but I didn't think phlox bloomed in the summertime. And we have some salvia there, a variety of salvia, and some canna lilies. We got some sun patience over there. We do have some beautiful hydrangea, various types also here. Yes, the flowers are always the fun part here. Let's do a little, he's watching us while we're, it's not celosia, I don't know what is this, what does it say? Persian shield. Interesting. Oh, I didn't know that. Where'd he go? Oh, he's back over that way. While we're flower gazing, he's... Alright, well, let's go find him. I'm guessing he's back where he was before. He always does this. I look at flowers and he takes off. It's like, dude, I'm in the flower garden. He'll say, dude, you're supposed to be focusing on me. Contract says 30 seconds of flower total. Well, the robins are yelling, so he's in here somewhere. Wouldn't be surprised if his sister comes back at some point. Got a mourning dove sitting on a pine branch there. That's kind of silly. Here's Mr. Shadow Man. Haven't seen him for years. Alright, well, there's a lot of work to be done. I got work this week. We're heading over here to N1's beech tree. Oh, heard him. Beech tree's gotten massive this year. Where are you, dude? Guess we're going around the beach. Did you find him?
Yeah, but Jesus. God, this kid, I've never seen one red-tailed chick hang upside, there he goes, hang upside down.
Oh, yep, he's over there in Claremont.
Made it to my building.
Finally, over on Claremont.
Wow, this kid is...
He likes to hang upside down, doesn't he?
Well, he went after a bird.
Oh.
Whatever, I barely could see it because he's, you know what I mean? I mean, this kid's very different. And then he hanging upside down with so much junk.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, now he's going to have to do our trees. Bye! Diddy, he's above our office!
Oh, there he is.
Awesome!
Magnificent.
Danny says hello. O23. He went to visit Miss Danny.
Yes, of course.
Oh, there's a pigeon.
Yeah, there's a whole line of pigeons
Yeah.
there, isn't there? We're all like, yeah, whatever.
It's a young one.
It's a young'un.
Oh, he can't.
Right, so he's over there on the roof line. Here's our little O23. And there's our line of, there's the breakfast buffet. Yeah, maybe next stop live slope, but he's fine. He can hunt pigeon all he wants. Over here, there's a lot of them. Eric will be glad if he
Yeah.
gets a couple of pigeon. Oh, and he hopped over. So I think he hopped over the roof onto the other side.
Oh, did he?
I think so. I looked down and then I looked up and
What time is it?
ate something.
Is he's not. What's that little bump in the middle there? That's not him.
That's not him, no, that's a pipe.
Well, we got a little bit of time. Let's go in.
Okay. So go wandering.
Well, do you know, so did he just hop over?
I think he hopped. I don't know. I thought he hopped over. I didn't see him. Could be wrong. I can't tell you for sure if he hopped over or where he went. If anybody on chat has a notion on to say so, that'd be great. So what did he do if you were watching and not just chatting? Did he hop over? Did he go left, right, behind? He went toward Arch Quad. All right, Barry, thank you. Brilliant. Let's see if he... We got lots of steps to navigate here. All right, so Mom's gone, apparently. This is Goldwin Smith here. That's Stimson. That's the building that Wink was on the other morning when he brought prey into the 80 white trees. This is Goldwin Smith, the south entrance. And this is the beautiful sundial. The Sheldon. That's it. McGraw. This is Olin Library with the clock tower coming off of Urus Library in the background. That's Morrill over there. Stimson actually has a beautiful, Stimson's an underrated building. It's got some beautiful architecture on it, but it's just like a bit of a utility kind of a deal. Used to be quite. I think it may have been part of the original medical school or nursing. I'm not sure. Long time ago. So we're gonna see if he's. There he is, Cindy. Hey, buddy. And off he goes, back up to 80 White. Huh? Oh, awesome. Oh, wow.
Yeah, and he was on a bench.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm glad Warren's up.
Isn't that awesome?
That's awesome. All right, so they got some work going on there. So we're just going to quickly show you the front. So they have a beautiful seating area here by Goldwin Smith. There's a the Zeus eatery is inside. So this is like classrooms, tons and tons of just classrooms, and then like the dean's office and stuff like that. So that's A.D. White's statue right there. And across the way behind the construction trailers is Ezra's statue. It's very interesting that A.D. White has by far the most prominent position, and Ezra is tucked across the quad between McGraw and Morrill. So this McGraw that's being completely gutted on the inside. The foundation's being rebuilt. They're just preserving the exterior walls and roof, and they're gonna. This is actually quite beautiful here. They're going to rebuild the entire inside. They've been holding it together with steel supports for a number of years already, and they've been working on getting the funding, which now have secured. So he went whirling around back up that way toward 80 White. Came around from, I guess he was Cindy's supervisor. The college business officer was the head of the college administratively. Came out to see and saw O23 there on the seats going after birds and on the benches and all of that kind of stuff. So we got a major kick out of that. So that's tourist. And then this is one of the prettiest views. Since we're going to work our way up there and probably call it a morning, we'll just come here. So this little narrow view is just spectacular. So we're going to stop and just take it in. That is Sage Hall in the distance. This is the College of Business. So we are going to head on back. We'll walk by Stimson. And over here, see these skylights here? So under here is the Kroc Library. It's an underground library that's connected to Olin. And they have, it's where the rare collections and stuff are. So it's very fascinating. Years ago when they excavated this whole area and they built the library, many stories, several stories underground, and then buried the whole thing. And that's Goldwin Smith there from the south. This is a beautiful Stimson entrance. It's petite, but it's lovely. Karel A. Kroc library. And the party truck is, somebody's going to put up a tent or take a tent down. So kind of up to East Avenue, that's Eurus over there. People call it Old Rusty. It was supposed to, well, it did. It was supposed to patina. And it certainly did. Alright, so we're looking north up East Ave. We got some robins yelling here. Why do we have robins yelling? You're a little bit behind the times. So what are you yelling at? Somebody here yelling. So this is a tree that I think 2-3 landed in the other morning and then came across back over and dive bombed his sister over at 80 White. So I think we've had quite a morning, so let's just wander up, see if there's any last thingamabobs to be seen. Oh yeah, and up on the clock tower, they put a cap on there, which was sort of there before, but it's rounded, and it's got a spike, like a lightning rod kind of a deal. So I don't know, we'll see if anybody lands on it. They may be trying to deter birds from landing up there so they don't poop on the new roof. Let's be frank about it, right? So we're heading back up. Oh, there's some seating. I didn't realize that. There's a first 2 floors of Claremont here on the south side. There's a, on top of there's a green roof, and there's some benches and tables. I didn't realize that. You could, that's cool. I mean, you're definitely going to be out in the sun. All right, we're back up to 80 White. Have our little, if anybody uses it, the little 3 Seasons room here. This room behind there is quite beautiful. There's actually, we've played there before, among other things, for Christmas parties and stuff and weddings. It's a beautiful, not in that room, but at the south end, there's a beautiful big room. And I have no idea where our peoples have gone, including lovely wife, a lovely BOGette. Hello. I do have my phone on, turned on. All right, well, let's go wandering this way. Got some mushrooms here. So this is the little grove I was talking about here that O23 was in. And like I was saying, the gardens are a little taller than they have been traditionally. Got some pretty hosta here. Got some coneflowers and black-eyeds and some pretty hydrangeas. I'm sure they're managing the pH in the different beds to get different colors. There's more of those tall things. And here's our pretty Pretty gate. You see the lily up on top, painted, enameled. It's gorgeous. 80 White Garden is what it says there on the medallion. Class of 1965. This gate. Wow. It is beautiful. 1965, yep. So there's a beautiful area there. That's the alcove I was talking about, and there's another alcove back that way. And then there's a path down into a lower garden that becomes part of the area by Malott, down toward Tower Road. So there's a pretty view of 80 White from the back. Isn't that beautiful? All right, well, I'm gonna pop you guys on the scope and then give Cindy a call. Find out where she's at. Let's pick something pretty to look at. Should we do impressionist, or how do you want to do this? I like the impressionist. We'll do the impressionist thing. All right.
Hey,
Hey, hi.
I was here on the ground with O23.
Where's on the ground? Where's here?
80 White. I thought you saw us. I saw you coming up the hill.
Oh, okay. You're in front somewhere?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be there.
Are you done?
No. No.
Okay. You can show him. He's on a branch. He's done. But I got to tell you this cute story.
Yeah.
Oh, my Lord.
Okay.
Sorry. I couldn't call. I thought you saw it. I saw you coming up, and I thought you saw me.
No, it's fine.
I was a ways from him, but whatever. I got a blue shirt on, so I'm not exactly hidden.
I thought that he might. I didn't see him in front. So anyway, you have a cute story?
Yeah, oh my Lord. I didn't know what he had, but he was bouncing around, pulling on something, like a string, it seemed. I knew it wasn't, it wasn't mulch, and he was just bouncing all around with this thing, and attacking it and whatnot. And oh my Lord, you know what it was?
What?
He's going to come your way. If you're over by the car, he's maybe going to head out the way. It was Karel with somebody's face mask.
Oh no!
Oh my God! That was so funny. I took a picture of it. It was one of the black ones. I could tell it wasn't white and obvious.
Uh-huh. Wow.
Hey, are you coming? Where are you?
Well, I'm coming. I was down by the big red barn area of the garden.
Okay.
I'm coming.
Hey, he's gonna come out. He's gonna come out toward the opening toward you. Be on the lookout.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, he's going your way.
Yeah, he just passed through.
Yep. Come on. Okay. I don't know how far it went in there.
And he went ripping in there.
Oh, God. Oh, I thought it was fishing, like the heart.
All right, hang in, guys. there he is. Okay. Alright, so he's on the little fence line here. Come on. Hey, buddy. Alright, so he's kind of tucked away. There's a little area here, again, in the border between 80 White and Rocky. We had the ends here last year. It was so beautiful. It's the same area. We're just down underneath the canopy.
I think that's awesome. Warren got to see him
It is awesome.
go after something.
Did he come out just to see him?
Yeah, I told him that like one of the chicks made it to the book release.
Oh, nice.
I told him he was hired.
Was he excited?
I
So Jackie, if you have a link that you can post to the chat here about the 80 White, that'd be great. I saw your email. He loves this area. It's so quiet. It's like really being in the, you can pretend you're in the deep woods. Now, Charlotte, don't pick on him. He may be the first mighty hunter of the two. So they clean out this area quite a bit from last year. I know. We're beautiful paperwork behind us. We have the pines, the red pines in front of us. And we have a low grove of 7 suns, which are really pretty. Such pretty bark on them. Must be a sleepyhead. Those pretty eyes, huh? Any handsome there? Yeah, you made your trip to Goldwin Smith and everything. Pretty markings on his face. Yep. He says, I'm all about hunting. That's my business. He's got very unusual markings, top and bottom. There's a nice little streaks there below his eyes. Fascinating. Oh, you're handsome. Says I know. Should definitely be chippies in here. And Sister's off somewhere to the south now. She's been there for a bit. Yes, he does, Danny. Oh. I know. Yeah, so do I. All right, well, we got to leave this little boy. I'm sorry. You just get your little prey drop, or
We give them a few more minutes, but that's it.
we got to go. We have to go. All right. See you, little guy. All right, everybody, you have a wonderful Wednesday morning. Sister is good. She's off to the south. They're together here all morning, and now he's back again. And we started our day great. Thanks for joining us. And if you need to roll back and start from the beginning or whatever, please do. This will get posted as soon as you can. So enjoy. Thanks for being with us. All right, you guys are welcome. All right, take care. All right, see you, little one.